Every animal on Earth has enemies, predators, rivals. The capybara has none. Zero. It is the only animal alive that every other species on Earth collectively decided to just like. Birds land on it and use it as a perch. Monkeys groom it. Turtles sunbathe on its back. Caimans, which are essentially small crocodiles, sit beside it, completely peacefully. The capybara is one of the most extraordinary animals that has ever lived, and almost nothing most Americans know about it is the complete picture. Let us start with the fact that stops most Americans cold when they hear it for the first time. The capybara is a rodent, the largest rodent alive on Earth. It weighs an average of 110 pounds, roughly the size of a large German shepherd. It can reach 4 feet in length. Your childhood classroom pet, scaled up to the size of a medium dog. Living wild in the Amazon, the capybara's scientific name is hydrochaeris, which translates roughly to water pig. And that name tells you the single most important thing about how this animal lives. Water is not just part of the capybara's life. Water is the center of everything it does, everything it is, and everything that makes it extraordinary. Remove water from a capybara's environment and the animal cannot survive, not because it needs to drink constantly, though it does, but because water is the capybara's home defense system, hunting escape route, and social gathering space all simultaneously. Capybaras are herbivores. They eat grasses, aquatic plants, and the occasional bark or fruit. They are most active during the cooler parts of the day, dawn and dusk, grazing constantly to fuel a body that burns energy even while sitting still. But here is the dietary fact that most Americans find difficult to hear: capybaras eat their own droppings, deliberately, regularly, as part of a sophisticated digestive strategy. Capybaras produce a specific type of dropping packed with partially digested nutrients, beneficial bacteria, and proteins, and consume it directly, extracting maximum nutritional value from every single meal twice. It is not disgusting. It is a two-stage digestive system so efficient that nutritional scientists have spent years studying it. The capybara wastes nothing. And in an environment as competitive as the Amazon, wasting nothing is survival. Capybaras live in family groups typically led by a single dominant male. These groups range from 2 individuals to more than 30, communicating through a surprisingly complex range of vocalizations. Purrs, barks, whistles, clicks. Each group has its own distinct calls that other groups recognize. The most universally liked animal on Earth is also one of the most communally devoted. That is not a coincidence. The capybara chose through millions of years of evolution not to be the strongest or the fastest or the most dangerous. It chose to be the most accepted. And in a world where survival usually means conflict, that choice turned out to be one of the most successful survival strategies nature ever produced. The largest rodent on Earth, 110 pounds of pure calm. Subscribe to ZooCurious. The most extraordinary animals are often the ones everyone else already decided to sit beside.